Hello, hello, hello everyone, NegroVMX here, EB Agent J there, same as it ever was.
Days go by, water flowing underground.
Sarah posted that meme and that song's been in my head ever since. Alright, where is the... Oh, it's there. No, that's the shops. Isn't there like another place to climb? Oh, here... I've walked by it like 3 times.
There's a big arrow on it too.
Yeah, there is. They couldn't have made it simpler. Cloud, stairs are very easy to... There we go. Alright. Now, I know that donating is kind of a waste of time here, so we're not going to do that.
We're gonna actually take control. Thanks for accepting. Oh, yeah, it's me.
No, it's you.
So,
Yeah, you're the NPCs this episode.
So, shall I let you in on our strategy? The enemy has targeted our mountain reactor and will be climbing to reach it. You must set a trap and hire soldiers to protect the place. Well, this is all we have. This village doesn't have any money. Even if we wanted to fight, we can't because we're broke. We need 400 gil to hire 1 soldier. So if we hire 20 soldiers, we need 8,000 gil. He's teaching us math. We need to ask you to use your own money to hire these soldiers, buy the equipment, set it up, and give the commands. You also do everything.
Yeah.
If you don't have time, could you help us with a donation? If you donate the money, we can hire the soldiers to block Shinra's attack.
I might have to grind for money, because I think you need like 4K to do this.
Yeah. We know that what we're asking is selfish. We send our wives and children to another village, but we're resigned to stay. Let's get back to basics. If the enemy reaches the shed, you'll have to fight them off immediately.
And you lose the rewards if you do that.
It's not the end of the world, but if you lose repeatedly, it could be dangerous.
Even if you win, you don't get the Phoenix Materia.
Yeah. Oh, that's right thing you want to ask. Enough. Hey, looks like they're getting ready to attack right now. Please, any help is appreciated.
Here.
Okay, ready.
Hey. I need 4K. Sorry, I saw it and I was like, oh, let me go get money.
They're about to attack, but they'll wait while you grind for money.
I only have $100. Let's go fight some enemies, I guess, huh?
Yay.
Do.
Hooray!
Question mark? I got to use that GIF on Quora just the other day. It was like, you know, when a person asks kind of a dumb question, I try to be like very kind because, like, you know, maybe they haven't read the books or whatever, you know. But when it's a bot, I'm like, you know.
Yeah.
When it's the AI, and I'm like, I normally ignore AI prompts if they're bad, but there are some that are dangerously bad, where I feel like just somebody reading the question could cause false information to seep into their brain, right?
Yeah.
So this is one that was like, it was like 3 different premises just mushed together, and they were all false. So I said, hey, another dangerously bad prompt for me to answer, and I put a hooray question mark GIF. This guy looks like he should be a boss. I mean, look at this guy.
Yeah.
Or a summon, right?
It's like, you got the badass rider on top of the weird monster.
Yeah, if this was like an MMO, this guy would be very high level.
Yes.
Instead, he just died in 5 hits. That was a lot of money. All right. I'm at 1100. I only had $100, so
Yeah.
It doesn't take long to get 4K here. He's T-posing to assert dominance.
Yes.
I think that one of the biggest mistakes in this game, in terms of, how do you miss that? Design-wise, is not showing the enemy names.
Yeah. I think the remake shows it when you select them.
I think it was just they were working with a lot of information in that box, and they just couldn't fit it.
Yeah.
Because they got the limit gauge they had to add and everything. It's not the same box as Final Fantasy. Oh, how much money do I have? So, to go into this mode, by the way, you press what is basically triangle. And then to go back, it's select. Like, what the fuck?
That makes sense.
13. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, don't it?
Yeah.
Horse sense.
That's the art.
Which is different from regular sense. By the way, this is Bojack. Horseman, obviously. It's weird because, like, there's those commercials for Reese's, and I'm just... Will Arnett is doing the voiceover, but he's, like, basically just doing his Bojack voice.
Yeah.
So it's just, like, you hear... Every once in a while, I hear Bojack screaming at me to eat a Reese's. And then there's the other commercial for insurance or something where it's Bob Belcher screaming at me.
It's John Benjamin.
He always basically just does his voice.
Yeah. Well, in home movies, he was Jason, too.
That's true, yeah. But you could tell it was him.
Yeah.
Jason's one of those kids that you want to say, yeah, everybody knew a kid like that, and I'm like, no, actually I didn't. Definitely did not. And the other two, yeah, but not him.
When I was a kid, I would have breakfast at school because I was poor. And there was this other kid that would always sit in there and just constantly, incessantly, day in, day out, just go, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair.
My god, that's annoying as shit.
He would do that constantly for the entire breakfast, every single day.
Just over and over again?
Yeah. Non-stop.
That's irritating.
It was.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
Like you said, I went to breakfast because I was bored. I went to breakfast because I was hungry.
No, I went to breakfast because I was poor.
Oh, I thought you said bored.
No,
well, that works too. Hey, free
up.
breakfast.
The poor kids that qualified for free lunch were the only ones that could have breakfast at school.
Oh, really? Wow.
Unless it was standardized test time, and everyone was taking a standardized test got muffins.
Yeah. For us, it was, the breakfast was free, but you had to be there at a certain time. And then lunch was like it was 50 cents or whatever it was, you know. Remember, it was the 80s and 90s.
And we couldn't even pay for school lunch, so... That's also how I learned that cold pizza is breakfast, because they would do a la carte for the kids that wanted to pay extra for good food. And on pizza day, whatever wasn't eaten, the next morning they would give it to the poor kids for breakfast.
That's cool.
So that's why I said that.
I don't actually like cold pizza like so many people do, but that's cool that they offered that, you know?
Yeah, so it was like cold pizza for breakfast. That's how I learned at school. So that prepared me for college.
There you go.
Although I never actually, no. I only went to college for less than one semester.
I went for like 2.5.
But I never did the dorms or anything, so...
No, I mean, it was too close for... It was a community college anyway.
Yeah. For me, it was... like
after a while, I couldn't afford the tuition, so...
It was a satellite campus for the University of Maine at Augusta. Right here in Bangor. Bangor.
Hardly know her.
Bangor, Maine.
Depends on who her is.
Yeah.
Bad grammar,
Bangor, I hardly know her.
Maybe I should try to sell some stuff to speed this up a bit. Like, I probably got some weapons and stuff I could sell, right?
Yeah.
Because it's taken longer than I had expected. I think I just misread how much I started with.
My Boomer relatives call it Bangoa.
Banga. Yeah, that's the true, like, New England accent where you add syllables where there don't need to be.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so, you know how there's, like, the LGBTQIA, right?
Yeah.
And I remember saying to Tanya, who, you know, Tanya ain't shit, blah, 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 but she actually taught me a lot of what I know about this stuff. You know, so I give her credit for that. But anyway, I sell that. I asked what the Q stood for, because I had no idea, you know?
Yeah.
And she says, I swear she says it's quayer. And I'm like, what? And she said it again like that, quayer. And I'm like, what are you saying? I don't understand, you know? And she keeps going, she's like incredulous. Quayer. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, could you spell it for me? And she goes, Queer. And I'm like, queer? And she's like, yeah, quayer. And I'm like, Tanya, we're not saying the same word.
Queer.
Not even queer, but quayer. Like.
That's also not what the Q stands for. It stands for questioning.
She did say that some people consider it to be that, but then she also said it could be queer as in, like, you know you fit somewhere on there, but you're not sure exactly where. Which I guess is questioning in a way, right?
Yeah, I know that,
No, go ahead.
most people, they say queer, it's because they don't want to do the whole acronym.
Yeah, I get that. But, you know, anyway, it was just the way she said it was so weird and funny to me. And I remember I told June, I swear she said the word queer and it had 3 syllables.
You know, I say it only 2 syllables. Queer.
She's like, quayer. And I'm like, what? Like it's Quayer or something, you know? Like, are you casting a spell? Like, just say the word.
Popular phrase with Maine boomers, I have no idea why, is can't get there from here.
Can't get there from here. Don't go down that rod. A lot of history on that rod.
You have 10 enemies. They appear to be many beasts, so you might want to deploy more attackers. I can read.
Okay. Wait. B1? B3? Oh, God. I don't know what the buttons are. Alright, we do want attackers.
And you thought the models for characters looked weird. Look at these things.
I don't mind it. Oh, it's below the line. They probably won't go up that way, but I'm just making sure.
Good comment on them looking like they should be in a N64 game. Just like, nah, N64 could be better than that.
And I'm gonna set defenders here. Alright. I think that's good, right?
Yeah, I mean, don't ask me. I'm always bad at this. So.
I don't know what button. Oh, here we go. Start the game. Yes. Here we go. I'm speeding it up. It takes so long, you know?
This is like max speed and it's still
Yeah.
going this way.
Well, it gets faster in the later levels, but yeah, this is...
Baby's first tower defense.
Yeah. Pop, pop, pop. Wait, I can move them, can I? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can choose what they do. Attack, defend, eat bacon.
That's my life. This will speed things up at least. At least these guys are pretty quick, the attackers.
Well, the other day I had my dinner with my grandmother, and we had hamburgers, but she accidentally got hot dog buns instead of hamburger buns.
Oh no.
And I don't have any bread right now, so we've had to take the hot dog buns and like pull them in half and put them on top of the burger.
Here we go.
And enemies. Enemy.
What?
Oh.
Enemy
watching
destroyed.
Involving Rugrats earlier remind me how they pronounce things.
Aminals.
Yeah. Also watching a list of like worst animated parents. Of course, one of them was BoJack's parents.
That's about as bad as it gets.
Yeah.
Grandpa Simpson's pretty terrible.
Actually, they had for some reason in the preview they had Homer and Marge, even though they weren't actually on the list.
Clickbait.
Yeah. I think the clickbait was the main characters of Family Guy, which are also the #1 worst.
They have to be. There's nobody worse than that.
Yeah.
We're kicking ass. This guy could use some help. Oh, that wyvern's practically dead. There we go. The only thing about this does take a while, you know? Oh, am I out of... Yeah, I'm out of money. Alright. That's not good. Alright, hold on. They did go up that way. I didn't think they would, but they did. Hopefully I can head him off, otherwise I'm in real trouble here. I didn't see that guy sneaking by. Come on, get him! Damn wyvern got past there. Dude, I'm trying to... There we go, okay. He ain't gonna last very long. That was close.
Yay, only 4 enemies. Only 4 enemies and they're all named Charles. I don't know why.
They are, they just are.
Yeah.
I used to be better at this, but... It's been a while. I thought, there's no way they're gonna go up that way, and then one of those wyverns did. Alright. Wait, what do you mean 2 enemies? I only see 1. Oh, there's a guy down there.
Big dude. Also named Charlie.
That one's Chaz.
Charlie Omega.
It's Chaz.
Yeah.
Chaz Belmont.
Like Charles, Charlie, Chaz, and Chuck.
At least it isn't Charles in charge. Yeah, I can't get anything for the amount of money that I have. Okay.
I keep thinking of that comic from Cyanide Happiness. It's like the life cycle of Robert.
Yeah. You go through the Robbie and Bobby and all that.
Bob.
I don't think I'm gonna win this. This went way worse than I thought it was going to. That's why I have the save, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright.
My God, they're attacking.
Well, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to reload the save.
Yeah. Quick, hit the reset button.
Which in this case was just closing the game. Let me restream it to you. What, I got a DM? Oh, it's Alice? Oh, God. It's a ridiculous Skyrim mod. About not being able to hear that chowdy guy from across Whiterun.
What about darker Argonian nipples?
That'll always be funny. Alright, you know what I need to do is I need more money than that, because I need to buy more troops than that.
More money, more problems.
Said
I'm surprised.
no one ever, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's an actual song.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't know Big Pimpin' though.
I knew it once I heard it.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that was what it was called for some reason. I don't know, it's been a while, you know, since I had listened to Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But I listened to a bunch of him the other day, so...
Good. Apparently, Beyonce recently released a country album.
That's wild. I wonder if it's any good.
Yeah. Maybe she's like, well, now Taylor Swift's the biggest thing in the world. She's gonna try to conquer country instead.
And Taylor Swift hasn't even done country in like a long while, too.
Yeah. At least they're united in the fact that they hate Kanye. I mean, most people do now. But...
Yeah, very few people don't.
Story of my life lately.
It do be like that.
Cat reach.
Oh. I was
Where the
mashing.
remake would be like, get her somebody with a ranged weapon.
Yeah, you just have Barrett do it. Oh!
Yeah, Barrett do it, or just use magic.
Let's be honest, this is easier.
Yep. Yes, I got a new TV in my bedroom. We want a nice Switch and PS4 in here.
Oh, cool. Mm-hmm. Damn, I didn't mean to go in there.
Not yet.
Yeah, not as of yet.
Just have to remember to save again after we grind the money.
Yeah, of course. Oh, hold on, I got too much shit open here. Alright.
I know Dolly Parton says she's working on a rock album because she wants to be worthy of being in the Rock and Roll Hall
I
of
feel
Fame.
like she released it already.
Yeah, probably maybe she did.
She might have, I don't know. I think I heard something about that. I don't know. Meow, 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 meow.
Discography. Separate page just for her discography.
Of course. She's got a lot of albums.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Yeah, it was released in November and it's literally just called Rockstar.
Yeah, I thought I'd heard about that. I think I read a review of it that said it's not like the best album ever, but it's very earnest.
Yeah. And she only did it because she got put in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which she didn't want to, by the way.
Yeah, she didn't feel she was rock and roll, which
Yeah.
to me rock and roll is more an attitude than a genre.
I mean, everybody loves Dolly, so.
Yeah. Except for that guy who used to play early Kyler.
Yeah.
Hey, Blade Beam.
You have to go and set that one because it's level 2. Go in the menu and select it. Yes. There we go.
Alright, let's go for it. I got a little more money, and I learned a little better. Like I said, I used to be really good at this, but it's a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Might want to hit the save point in there, too.
Oh, of course. Of course.
I wonder if there's a save point in here when you can walk outside and save.
I guess so you could buy stuff and then save without walking out.
True.
I normally do a lot more grinding, but because we're, you know, streaming and recording, then I
Right.
prefer to do less.
We'll get a free end.
The issue I had was with getting wrecked by the
Big dude.
well, before that it was the birds.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, well, calling in the big guys makes sense. Keep them away from the birds until the end.
Because Pokemon taught us that birds are a fighter's biggest enemy.
Yep. I mean, a lot of the Pokemon weaknesses and stuff make sense. Some of them are a little more esoteric than others, like flying type being weak to rock type simply because you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
You know?
I always imagine just throwing a rock at a bird and like that probably would hurt if it
Just
hit.
gonna Bilbo Baggins this whole shit.
Then I know that some of the rationale between having bugs, ghosts, dark being effective against psychic is they're afraid of them.
Yeah, because they're all common fears.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna place a bunch of attackers, and then I'm gonna have the shooting guys to take down the birds.
Blades.
I want my Void. Now, let's put the shooting guys like back here. No. Okay, I gotta start. Which eventually I'll figure out which button does that. There we go. I'm gonna be more aggressive.
Yeah, emulated this, you could fast forward it. Now it's PC version.
I could also
With a
use
funny
save
mouse.
states.
Yeah. PC version with the funny mouse. The old face of Sephiroth.
I mean, that's a turnoff, but at the same time, like, what makes the PC version so good is just the convenience of it, and not having to worry about swapping discs when you emulate.
I mean,
I don't remember.
when I had the
using
PC
Fighter.
version back in the day, it was technically 4 discs, 'cause there was an install disc, and then there was the 3 game CDs. And then there was like an overlay you put over the number pad.
Oh, they gave you an overlay? Really? That's wild.
I left that at Final Fantasy House when I was running away. Too bad, because it's worth a lot now.
I'm sure they didn't do anything good with it.
Nah. Don't know, don't care.
Where's my shoot? Okay, I'm gonna move the shooters up a bit just so they're accessible. Suikoden 5 all over again.
Yeah. Suikoden 5 has got lots of water.
No, 4 was the one with all the water.
Yeah. Too much water, 7 out of 10.
I'm trying to retreat him. I don't think I can.
First, I thought,
Oh my god, can I have control of this, please?
first I thought 4 was the really weird one, but it's like, no, that's 3.
3 was bad. I don't understand why people say, like, that...
They tend to say 2 is
4
the best.
Yeah, which I think 1 was the best, to be honest with you.
Oh, 3 was interesting in that you didn't actually have, like, the big chosen main character in your party. He was dead already.
He was already dead.
Had been for, like, decades. They had to pick one of your 3 main characters to be the new...
The new
hero
fire
of that
champion, yeah.
Forgot what we named the character in that. We always kept naming the main character dumb things. Because, you know, why not?
It was
No,
Benry.
it's all... Yeah. There's always Honk Castle.
As much as we can have a Honk Castle, we did it, right?
Yeah. But that's what was truly carried over. Well, the games.
I tried to carry the saves over like you can, but it never, like, worked properly.
Yeah.
Because the way that emulators work, that each game has its own sort of, memory card. I'm kicking ass now, huh?
Yeah. Amazing what more money can do, just like in real life.
Well, it was only a little bit more money, but it was mostly the, knowing what to expect.
Yeah, knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe. That's the funniest one to me.
Yeah.
Even more so than pork chop sandwiches.
Pork chop sandwiches is like a bunch of mumbling.
God, that smelled good. I also misremembered how this worked, but now that I got it, I got it.
Yeah.
Hey, we win. It's just a time because we have to stop as soon as I can.
Sudden 8-bit. Woo, that was good. But Shinra's troops will be back. Be sure and scout the area well. We don't know when they'll attack again. We have 7 allies left, so here's 1,400 gil.
For every guy that survives.
You get a refund.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I found this just now on the battlefield. Maybe it'll come in handy for you guys.
Let me get magic comb. That's a pretty good weapon for Red 13 because it's really fast materia growth.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go down there, rest and save, and then we're gonna stop. We'll pick it up more tomorrow.
Indeed.
I use a ladder like a normal person.
You gotta jump on it first. That's safe.
Especially since they're apparently rope ladders, you can only imagine how dangerous that actually is.
Yeah. Well, I guess.
Ropes. That's dirty. People can be like, how is it? Oh. Oh god, you don't have to tell me every time, I know. Like, if you're at this point in the game and you forgot how to save, I don't know, what about the instruction manual? Use Google, something, right?
I mean, tutorial even tells you.
Yeah. Tutorial piano, 8-bit.
Uh-huh.
Remember that joke from Deltarune?
Yes.
2 8-bit tutorials playing the piano.
Yeah.
Alright. I think the funniest thing in that was when you check out that thing that like connects to Susie's room, and you click on it, and then it's like Chris puts his head in there and honks as loud as he could.
Yeah.
And Susie's just like, dude, what the hell, man? Alright, we're gonna stop right here. We'll see you guys real soon with more FF7.